listening. All your beautiful eyes on me. Tyler, hands in your laps. Yep, beautiful eyes, well done. Alright, we're going to go through our reading hierarchy first. So, to become independent readers, we need to learn our letter-sound relationships. We learn to track and blend as we go. We learn sight words. We talk about syllables. Comprehension, that means understanding what you read and how quickly and efficiently you can read is your fluency. So first of all, let's do those letter-sound relationships, those single sounds. So I want you to tell me what the letter and the name is. So I'll do the first one. S is the letter and the sound is... Can you do the next one for me?
A is the letter and the sound is A. T is the letter and the sound is T. I is the letter and the sound is T. P is the letter and the sound is P.
Okay, tell me, what's a digraph?
Two letters and one sound.
Say it again, what's a digraph?
Two letters and one sound.
Can we quickly go through our digraph, showing me the actions as you go? Tell me, can anyone put their hand up and tell me, what is a trigraph? Mason, tell me what...
Make one sound.
3 letters that make one sound. Tell me, everyone, what's a trigraph?
3 letters that make one sound.
So, I'm going to say what the trigraph is and give you an example. I want you to say it after me. Ear as in here.
Ear as in here.
Air as in fair.
Air as in fair.
Yaw as in shore.
Yaw as in shore.
O as in bow.
O as in bow.
I as in sigh.
I as in eye.
Touch as in itch.
Touch as in itch.
Does anyone know what a graph might be?
4 letters.
Good boy. So, say them after me. Shun.
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 3 different ways to make the sound.
Shun.
O.
O.
O as in doe.
O as in doe.
Oo as in through.
U as in through.
Out as in bow.
Out as in bow.
Uff as in rough.
Up as in rough.
Off as in cough.
Cough as in cough.
Or as in ought.
Or as in ought.
Now, what I would like you to do with the initial blends, blends that are at the start of the word or at the end of the word. Don't call out. I'm going to pick someone that's putting their hand up beautifully. Tori. Yes, it is at the start of the word or at the end of the word? Start. Let's put our short vowels on the end. So, black,
Red, blick, block, block. Crack, crack, click, clock, clock. Crack, crack, click, clock, clock. Crack, crack, click, clock, clock. Crack, crack, click, clock, clock.
Good girl.
Crack, crack, click, clock, clock.
2, I'm going to pull people out. Grace isn't in here. Isaac, can you do this one for me?
Swap, 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 swap.
Can you give me a word that starts with swap? Can anyone help him out? Ooh, lots of hands up, Damon. Sweat. I was sweating this morning at the gym. Tyler. Can you sweat? Oh yeah, and swimming as well. Good one. Tyler, can you do the next one for me? Can you give me a word that starts with tur?
Transform.
Transformers. Of course you'd say that one. Promise. Can you do this one for me? Good girl. Can you do it with a short... And what was the word you just said? Good. And I'll do one more person. Carla, can you do... Can you give me a word that starts with dur? Drain. Well done. Now, with those initial blends, let's put them in some words. So I'll say it first, you say it after me. Burr as in breakfast.
Burr as in breakfast.
Bull as in blackbird.
Bull as in blackbird.
Stir as in scribble.
Stir as in scribble.
Stir as in strawberry.
Stir as in strawberry.
Spur as in sprinkler.
Spur as in sprinkler.
And where does a final blend come in a word? Mason.
At the end of it.
At the end. So say it after me. Read this with me. When we read, we
track with our eyes from the first sound to the last sound, and as we go.
Let's do some nonsense words. So, whole body listening. Beautiful promise. I love that you stopped what you were doing straight away and showed me whole body listening. Let's pick a name. Tori, can you give me an initial blend for my nonsense word? Spur. Good boy. Who am I going to pick out next? Think about. Computer's being a little bit slow this morning. Mia, can you give me the middle part of my word? The middle part, so one from this middle column. E. So if we track from from the left to the right, good, call it out all together.
Spring.
Now, I need an ending for my word. So, Mia, how did I call you twice? Did I put it back in there?
Yes.
Bo, can you give me an ending to my word? Yeah. So, I don't think we have up there. What about if I just write it in? That can be an ending, you're right. Can we say it all together? Spring.
Spring.
All right, I'm going to put my nonsense word into a sentence and you've got to figure out what it means. What was the word again?
Spring.
Last night, I was so tired. All I wanted to do was spring. So, I ate my dinner and I kept thinking, all I want to do is go to bed and spring. So then I laid down in my bed and I fell into a deep, deep spring. And then this morning when I woke up from my spring, I felt less tired and I felt much better and ready for the new day. What do you think spring is? Might be, Tyler?
Sleep.
Sleep. Give yourself a pat on the back, Tyler. Let's track with our eyes from the left sound to the end. Lazy as we go. Go less tingler. Rush out in fro. Good nonsense words. Miss Red Blue Crud. Miss Red Blue Crud. What do you think? Can anyone think of what that could mean? Can anyone else put it into a sentence? I'll put it into a sentence. So, Leon's sitting on a Miss Red Brew crud and he keeps spinning around on the Miss Red Brew crud. And I keep saying, Leon, can you sit still on the Miss Red Brew crud? Can anyone think? What do you think Miss Red Brew crud might mean? Taryn? Chair, good girl. Next one. Hold on, listen again. Non-ish-all.
Non-official.
All right, let's go for our sight words. What a syllable is, Ethan.
A word goes together.
Yes, syllables do go together to make a word. So a syllable is a part of a word. Say it with me. A syllable is a part of a word. Can you show me whole body listening, please? So the first word we've got up here that we've broken up into syllables is testimony. Let's clap it out.
Testimony.
How many syllables did that word have, Louisa? 4. Let's say the word all together now.
Testimony.
The next word is, see if you can clap the next one, Talissa, and tell me. Can you show me whole body listening? Sophisticated. Let's clap it out.
Sophisticated.
Talissa, did you count how many syllables that one had? Sophisticated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many syllables did it have? 5. Let's say the word all together.
Sophisticated.
Next one, it's getting trickier. So tell me how many, if you know how many syllables it has. Irresponsibility. Let's clap it. Irresponsibility. Isaac.
7.
Good boy. And can we say the word all together?
Irresponsibility.
Go down. Next one. Last one. Say it with me. Extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial. How many Tories? 6. Superstar. What's the word all together? Extraterrestrial. And do you know that this will help with your reading so much, because instead of seeing sounds in their own, if you tried to say this word, do you think you'd figure out what the word is?
No.
But if you see it in parts, like the syllables, extraterrestrial, I can push those together and blend as I go, and then I know the word is extraterrestrial. Now, moving on to our comprehension, I'm going to give you two or 3 minutes to have a go at reading this, and then we'll read it all together. So it's called A Visit to the Water Park. So have a go reading it. Get whole body listening again. You guys did such a good job of reading that then. And if you didn't get through the whole thing, doesn't matter. We'll go through it all together now. So I'll read it through, and then I'm going to ask you some comprehension questions to see if you can figure out what you were reading about and you were listening and understanding when I was reading it. So A Visit to the Water Park. There is a new water park in town. We go there on the first day of summer. It has pools and water slides. There are sprinklers too. I'll just take the pointer away. The slides are scary at first. After the first ride, we love the water slides. The sprinklers are cool on hot days. One of the pools makes its own waves. All the kids try to surf the waves. It is really fun. The water park can be very crowded. There are many kids and adults, but they do not allow pets. Just wait till the end. We really like the ice cream at the snack bar. They also sell pop and donuts. And pop is an American word for fizzy drink. We all love the new water park. So let's see if we understood what we read. So we've got some comprehension questions. What is new in town? Can anyone tell me, from the text that we just read, what was new in town, Damon? The water park, superstar. What is scary at first? So the person that was talking or that had written that text told us something that was scary at first. Isaac?
The water slides.
The water slides. What is cool on a hot day, Mason?
The water park.
The water park was cool. If we go back, there was one sentence where it told us one thing specifically that kept them cool on hot days, Mia. They said they really liked the ice cream at the snack bar. But have a look at this sentence. Let's read it together. The sprinklers are cool on hot days. So now I should have everyone's hands up to tell me what is cool on a hot day, Leon? The pool. What else, Louisa? Sprinklers, good girl. And what do they love at the snack bar? Call it out.
Ice cream!
Independent readers. Our strategy today is to try and spot sight words when you are reading. So, my name is Promise, and I have got my reader folder out, and I'm reading through my book, and it's called Wonderful Wheat. And I'm going to make sure that I spot those sight words that I know, and I say say the word that I've been practicing in my sight word book, not just by sounding it out, but if I know it by sight, I'm going to say it by sight word. So, is that one of your sight words, Promise? It was, wasn't it? So you don't need to sound that one out, do you? Because it's one of your sight words, and you know that word just by looking at it. You can say it on a click. Say it with me. Okay,
I said what, not
wheat. Has that ever been your sight word? No. So that's not one that you can practice through your sight words. You could have it in your sight word book, but what else could you use to try and figure out what that word is? You could blend it together. Great strategy. Anaya? You could chunk. One more strategy, Mason. You could cut the syllables, and wheat is a bit of a... What else could you do, Anaya? Use the pictures.